Hi, from lovely and cool Minneapolis, Minnesota. My mantra is to learn at least one thing new every day, and this course has fulfilled my daily learning requirements. It's been an eye-opening and exhilarating experience. It's been a little hard at times. I'd like to say thank you to Region 10, to PMI Educational Foundation, to Boise State. I'd also like to give a big shout out to Lori and Sarah. Thank you for your project management skills, for your encouragement, your support, and for answering those questions so quickly. So a brief glimpse of what I've learned. I'm traveling this summer and using my iPad. I've learned a big lesson, several lessons on when to use an iPad and when you desperately need a PC. I've learned about 21st century skills. Originally, I had the misconception that 21st century skills were all about technology, and I'm delighted to learn that there are interpersonal skills that include communication, collaboration, and creativity. I've learned the difference between a project that our students can do at the end of learning to show what they've learned, and this project-based learning where the learning takes place during the project, and I do believe that we're going to see a deeper and more meaningful learning that will stick with the students hopefully throughout their lives. I've learned to solve one of my problems, which was completing projects, and I'm going to do that by using a timeline. Even if that means wrapping up the exploration phase of the project when it even seems to be in full bloom, I will stick with my timeline because I realize just like a great performance can only be great if it has a good ending. I've developed quite a great library, a lot of more reading to do for the rest of the summer. Of course, there's the PMI Foundation, K-12 Reform, the Buck Institute, very excited about that, Free Tech for Teachers. I've learned that Region 10 has more resources than I've ever used before, and also the NEA website will all be very helpful to help with the project management. I do have a caution that I've realized that may come into conflict with creativity and project management. In the real world is strict in my experience, and once the project's rolling, there's little wiggle room for changes or mistakes. When there are changes and mistakes, they usually cost somebody money. I think the creativity in the real world comes at the very beginning before a project really is going. When we're using this model in education, we need to make sure that we leave room for creativity. We need to build in space so if mistakes are made, that it's recognized that that's learning. If we have to do something over, we may need to recognize that that's also learning and leave room for experimentation. I'll miss all you guys. I feel like you're my new cyber colleagues. Hopefully our paths will cross again. I hope you have a wonderful summer and a very successful school year. Bye-bye.